because it's about a young man named Devin who is a true role model, I think, in every sense of the word. And here's why. Devin was driving through Alexandria, Louisiana, and was going through a neighborhood and happened to see a little boy playing basketball in his driveway. But the little boy was using a trash can as his hoop. So Devin thought, you know what, that's not right. I'm going to get this little boy a proper hoop. So Devin went to the store right on the spot, bought him a basketball hoop, went back to the house, learned that the little boy's name was Jeremiah as he knocked on the door. Miss Patricia answered, his grandmother, and she said, I cannot believe this. You are a complete stranger. She broke down in tears. And Devin said, I just wanted him to have a proper basketball hoop. But this isn't the first time Devin has done something like this. He often will buy food for the homeless. He is just a caring and giving person.
Amazing.
And he does it for no accolades at all. He does it because he says it makes him feel good. And he just has a kind, big heart, that Devin. And it should be noted that later that night, Jeremiah had a basketball game in which he scored 12 points. He sure did. And Devin and him are going to stay in touch, and they formed a relationship since then. So doing the most good, Devin. Thank you so much. And I'm sure this is something that Jeremiah will carry with him throughout the rest of his life. Love that.
Yes, that small act of kindness, what a big impact it made. What if we find out, Kara, years from now that like Jeremiah ends up, playing in the NBA or something, all because of this one act of kindness. But even if he doesn't, it's still an incredible story.
I love that. That would be a media in heaven story right there. But yes, I think exciting futures for both of them, for sure. All right, let's get to the last story really quickly because it's an epic journey. It's about 100-year-old Donald Dennis, and he got a special birthday present this year. Here's what this story, it's a journey. Stay with me. 5 years ago, Mr. Dennis lived in Wisconsin. He was shopping at the local Aldi. He lost his wedding ring. Okay, 5 years ago. Since then, Mr. Dennis has moved to Florida. But that Aldi currently is getting renovated in Wisconsin. The contractor, you guessed it, found a wedding ring with his name on it. His wife's name's the wedding date. Gave it to his wife. His wife found Mr. Dennis's daughter on Facebook. Got in touch with his daughter. Just so happened the contractor's wife was going to Florida for vacation the next week. Met up with Dennis's daughter. Gave him the ring back. That's what he got for his 100th birthday. I am learning that I need to get my wedding ring inscribed because everybody's losing them, but are reunited with them shortly after. Can you believe this? Happy birthday, Mr. Dennis. 100 years old. World War veteran, too.
I love that, Kara. And yes, we are on to something. All these stories are teaching us something. Yeah, we got to do that. We got to go to the jewelers this weekend. Thank you, my love. Have the best weekend. And of course, I'll see you a little later on this show. But guys, if you have a fun or interesting, it's all good story, send it to us. Kara would love to feature it right here on the show. It's facebook.com/ATLandCo, or tweet us using that hashtag.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yes, a double dose of goodness and cutie pie-ness. I love that.